That question about babies! How small is a baby's stomach? A newborn baby does have a small stomach. In fact, it is the size of a marble for a 1-day-old baby, a size of a walnut for a 3-day-old baby, and their stomach will grow quickly, reaching the size of a large hen egg by the end of 2 weeks. This is why babies need to feed and poop regularly, because their stomach doesn't have enough room for all of it. And it is also important that they burp to remove air bubbles during and after feeds. Can babies scare themselves? Yes, they can. Even their cries can scare them. Along with that, strong scent, sudden motion, bright lights, loud noise or sounds can also make them scared. It can be easily identified when they swing their arms out of the sides and looks like they fell. Is it true that newborn kids can swim? No, they can't. This is just a myth. Similar to walking, they need to learn it from experience. But they have reflex called bradycardic response, makes baby hold their breath and open their eyes while they are submerged in water. Before attempting to put the baby in the pool, you need to consider the area's cleanliness and the temperature of the water so they don't get cold. How much sleep does a baby need? We always adore newborn babies while they are sleeping, and the amount of sleep depends on their age. Newborn babies needs 14 to 17 hours of sleep. Infants needs 12 to 15 hours of sleep. Toddlers need 11 to 14 hours of sleep. Preschools need 10 to 13 hours of sleep. School age 6 to 13 years old need 9 to 11 hours of sleep. Can a baby be smart while listening to music inside the womb? Many mothers play classical music on their tummies for their babies to listen. But there is no scientific evidence that babies will get more intelligent when they grow up if they do this method. What is scientifically proven is babies can hear sounds from the outside of the womb. And there is no harm in trying this method, and it doesn't hurt at all. So it's up to you for it to test. Do infants need to wear hats all the time? If you're going outside where the temperature is below 68 degrees or even cold, you should put a hat on them and extra layer of clothing to keep their body warm. However, you should avoid putting hat on them while they are on bed, because this will increase the risk of them having illness due to overheating. What's the first color infant recognize? While babies are inside the womb, they can perceive the difference between the light and dark. As a result, they appreciate books with contrasting black and white imagery. However, contrary to common perception, newborn babies do not exclusively see in black and white. The first primary color baby can see is red, followed by orange, yellow, and green. And it will take days or weeks before they can perceive blue and violet. Why newborn babies don't have tears? This might be surprising since all babies cries a lot. But yes, a newborn baby don't have tears until 2 to 3 weeks after birth. This is mainly because their tear glands are not yet well developed to produce tears. Anything you find unusual to your kids, you should always contact a doctor or pediatrician. How does a baby know how to suck from a mother's breast? The urge to breastfeed after birth is so strong that newborn babies have been known to climb up their mother's chest to breastfeed. But they don't have any clue what they are putting on their mouth. They will do this on anything placed in their mouth like thumb, their fist, spoon, dropper, bottle, pacifier, and the list goes on. Through experience, they will learn that breastfeeding on a nipple is a simple source of food. Is it true that babies are nearsighted? Yes, they are indeed nearsighted. At approximately 8 to 12 inches away is the best distance for them to see it properly. Their eyesight starts between 20 by 200 and 20 by 400. Far from that will looks like a blur of light and shadows. This is why they love bright lights and moving objects. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get the latest video about that question.